I quit playing the piano when I was 19 because of stage fright. Put me in front of an audience and I was hopeless. My hands turned so wet with sweat, the keyboard turned into a slip and slide. The pounding of my heart sounded louder than the notes, and my feet trembled so wildly they couldn't hold down the pedals. I thought I was going to die up there. Somehow I found my way back to the piano 30 years later. I could barely remember how to play a Bach prelude, and my hands could no longer fly across the keyboard, but my stage fright, it was right where I'd left it. At first, I told myself it didn't matter. I was only having fun, practicing behind closed doors, but after a while I began to wonder why I was bothering. The music ain't worth nothing if you can't lay it on in public, Louis Armstrong said. I was more than 50 years old and tired of being scared. I'd heard that public speaking was the #1 fear, but maybe I just remembered Jerry Seinfeld's joke. How more Americans are afraid of talking in public than they are of dying.
Death is #2? This means to the average person, if you have to be at a funeral, you would rather be in the casket than doing the eulogy.
It's almost part of the human condition, something that plagues lots of great performers. Laurence Olivier, Barbara Streisand, Adele, Hugh Grant. Paul McCartney in the early days even considered quitting the Beatles because of it. I gave myself a year to figure it out. I talked to lots of psychologists, explored various methods, and spent a lot of time practicing performing. If you flew into San Jose, you might have seen me at the piano, just outside baggage in Terminal B. At the end of a year, I gave a concert for a hall full of people. My book, Playing Scared, chronicles that journey.